Hello, my name is Annie-mae Holmes. My C number is c3537944. Today I'm going to discuss Lush's consumer insights. I will discuss how Lush utilises attitude and persuasion, perception and lifestyle and values. I will also compare Lush to its competitors regards these theories. Lush is a cosmetic brand that makes handmade products using fresh ingredients. It began in 1995 in Poole, England, and now has stores around the world. The company has a strong focus on ethics, which is shown through their products, which are 100% vegetarian, 8% vegan, and are never tested on animals. They also believe in ethical buying and naked packaging, which aims to reduce waste and plastic pollution. I think that Lush's strong ethics and 100% natural ingredients are what differentiate Lush from its competitors. Here is a competitor perceptual map I have made of Lush and its competitors based on these factors. And as you can see, Lush is placed with Aveda, the Yorkshire Soap Company and the Body Shop with 100% natural ingredients and a strong ethics. On the opposite spectrum, Avon and Clarins are the worst for their weak ethics and little use of natural ingredients. Here I will discuss attitude and persuasion. An attitude can be defined as a long-lasting evaluation of something. At its simplest level, an attitude is made of what you think, what you feel, and what you do. We form attitudes over time and are not born with any predisposition depending on the hierarchy of effects. An attitude can be created by classical conditioning, instrumental conditioning, or a complex cognitive process. The ABC model. This model states that attitudes have three components: affect, behaviour and cognition. Affect is the consumer's feelings towards the object. Behaviour relates to how they do or intend to react with an object, and cognition is what they believe towards an object. The importance of each component depends on the consumer's motivation towards the object. This also relates to the hierarchical effects, which are either high involvement, low involvement, or experiential hierarchy of effects. This shows how the model can be applied to Lush. First, the consumer likes Lush. They believe it's a sustainable brand with good ethics and quality handmade products. The consumer then buys products from Lush. The functional theory of attitudes groups attitudes into four groups: utilitarian, value expressive, ego defensive, and knowledge function. Utilitarian function is an attitude based on reward and punishment. Value expressive functions are attitudes based on central values or the self-concept used to express themselves. An ego defensive function is an attitude created to protect yourself from external threats or internal feelings. And the knowledge function is general knowledge from learning, a need for order, structure or meaning. Here are examples of how Lush and its competitor The Body Shop utilise attitude and persuasion. Both adverts are taken from Instagram from Christmas 2019. The Lush post follows the value expressive function as it is based on the consumer's values. It advertises Lush products as an environmentally friendly Christmas gift, persuading the consumer to purchase, as it represents them as an environmentally conscious consumer. Giving someone else the Lush gift also tells them that you are an ethical shopper, giving you a positive representation. The Body Shop advert uses the utilitarian function as it saves the products moisturise skin and makes you feel relaxed. This tells the consumer the rewards they would gain from using the product. The Lush advert advertises the product as a sustainable gift, whilst the Body Shop product advertises them as something that will increase your beauty. Perception. Perception is how we select, organise and interpret senses that we experience from our eyes, ears, nose, mouth and skin. Perception is made of 3 stages: exposure, sensation, attention and interpretation, which are shown in the perception process graph below. Perception can be subjective with the individual's schema, and this is their beliefs which allow them to interpret a stimulus. Sensory marketing. Sensory marketing is where businesses use the senses to create a special product experience. This increases the appeal of products and services. Creating sensations or emphasising existing sensations in marketing can increase the product appeal. The senses can be reached through visual imagery, scent, sound, taste and physical touch. Hussein R. states that sensory marketing creates an emotional connection to the brand and optimises brand loyalty. Lush stores provide consumers with a memorable sensory experience, leaving them want to revisit the store. When approaching Lush stores, you are greeted with the sweet scent which entices consumers to enter. The scent is a very powerful marketing technique, as consumers know they are approaching a Lush store even before seeing it. When in store, you can smell each product, which allows you to experience a product before making a purchase. The friendly staff also show customers examples of the products with live demonstrations. This appeals visually and also with touch, as customers are persuaded to get involved, feeling the texture of products on their skin and creating a connection. Solomon et al. Says that touching products creates an attachment which increases the amount consumers are willing to pay. The colourful products are pleasing on the eye and grab consumers' attention. The use of colour is important, as colours evoke emotion. Although the products are not edible, they still appeal to the taste senses, as they use ingredients that allow the consumer to imagine tastes, such as chocolate face masks. Some stores even have the raw ingredients on show. The presentation of the products is also visually appealing, with the bath bombs arranged like fruit and vegetables, giving the feeling of freshness. And the soaps are arranged in blocks, which are cut with a wire which resembles cheese. Lush stores also play a spa soundtrack that soothes the customer and makes them feel relaxed in store. The Yorkshire Soap Company is quite similar to Lush in regards to its products and store design. However, it is a much smaller business with stores in Yorkshire. They aim to provide affordable luxury, and they also use sensory marketing in store. Upon approaching the store, bubbles are blown out of its window to catch passersby's attention, which appeals visually and even with physical touch, as bubbles pop on the consumer. The store also appeals to the taste of consumers, as the products are presented as if they were cakes. The store has the appearance of a patisserie and it is aesthetically pleasing. The sweet fragrance of the products also attract consumers, persuading them to purchase, as scents cause them to spend more time processing the products and trying more products on show. Lush also uses lifestyle and values in their marketing. Lifestyles reflect the way consumers spend their time and money and the attitudes and behaviour attached to these. Consumers can be grouped into categories based on their demographics, economic position, and a consumer's lifestyle can also change over time. Solomon and et al. State that consumers choose products, services and activities that help them define a unique lifestyle. Lifestyles are a statement of who we are in society, and lifestyle marketing recognises how people place themselves into groups, such as those who have the same hobbies and aim to associate their products with a social situation. Values are underlying belief systems that influence a person's consumption patterns. They can be affected by individual, social and cultural factors. Solomon and et al. State that core values are shifting towards the importance of health and well-being, which is in line with Lush's products, as they promote self-care. This is Lush's Go Naked campaign from 2019, which promoted their new Naked store opening in Manchester. This store removed all plastic packaging from its products to remove plastic waste. As you can see in the image, the employees were also naked in order to spread publicity of the new store and further spread word of mouth of the new store opening. The campaign appeals to consumers who see themselves as ethical shoppers and those who spend money on environmentally friendly products. The brand is perfect for this sustainable lifestyle and creates a feeling of community. This campaign focuses on sustainability as a core value, making consumers feel good when they buy the products. This campaign may make consumers feel guilty for buying from other brands who use plastic packaging, creating a loyalty towards the Lush brand. Making all products plastic-free follows a theme of similarity in the advertising campaign, which leads to more positive brand choices. This campaign also spreads body positivity, which may further appeal to the consumer, giving them confidence and feeling happy in their own skin. Here is an advert from Lush's competitor Avon, and it was also from 2019, made to promote an anti-cellulite cream for Avon. After receiving backlash on social media, the ad was removed after being called out for anti-body positivity. This ad targets women who spend money on improving their appearance. These women are self-conscious and look for products that will take away their natural flaws, giving consumers an unrealistic body image. The values from this is that you should look a certain way to be deemed attractive in society. Avon is using insecurities to sell their products, which can be seen as unethical, making the campaign opposite to Lush's, which promoted a positive body image. This could push Avon's customers away and towards Lush's products, as they have better values. The means end chain model assumes that people link specific product attributes to terminal values, so we value products to the extent that they provide the means to some end we desire. Here I have made the model for Lush. The product knowledge is that the products are handmade cosmetics, are never tested on animals, and are 100% vegetarian. The products are colourful and have a pleasant fragrance. They also improve the appearance and cleans the body. Self-knowledge is that they make you feel relaxed, refreshed, or sustainable, promote self-care, can be exciting, and give you self-confidence. In conclusion, Lush has a successful marketing strategy that differentiates it from its competitors, as they use core beliefs and ethics to attract customers. Lush utilises value-expressive functions to market their products, which separates them from its competitors. Sustainability persuades consumers to choose Lush over its competitors. It rewards them with the peace of mind that their products are environmentally friendly. Other cosmetic brands typically focus on utilitarian functions, like in the Body Shop advert shown in this presentation. This shows how they will be rewarded from the product use and focus on how they will improve their looks. Lush successfully uses sensory marketing to appeal to consumers, giving them an enjoyable and memorable in-store experience. Competitors of Lush, such as the Yorkshire Soap Company, also successfully use sensory marketing. However, this is not as successful as Lush, as the Yorkshire Soap Company has a smaller customer base due to its location in Yorkshire. Lush products provide the consumer with the feeling that they have a sustainable lifestyle when they purchase their products. This makes the consumer feel good about themselves when shopping at Lush, creating a want to return. Overall, I think that Lush's biggest selling point is the ethics that they believe in and follow. Using 100% natural ingredients also appeals to the consumers. However, the values of the company are its most important selling point. Without these beliefs, Lush would just be the same as any other cosmetics brand. Thanks for watching, and here are my references.